Welcome, here I've got XIAOMI Poco F2 Pro and I'm going to show you the top tricks of its camera. So at first we have to click on the camera button here, and as you can see for now we are in the standard photo mode. So let's have a look at all of these settings around. We start with this button here at the left corner. By tapping on this we get access to the flash, and we can pick that auto flash. We can turn on flash every time we take a picture, and we can also get access here to the torch. So this is how it looks like. For now I'm going to turn it off because I don't need it right now. And let's go to the next button. This is the HDR. So this improves that helps to improve the detail in the brightest and darkest areas of our picture. And we can turn it on auto and turn it on every time you take a picture. So I recommend you to keep turning it on auto, so camera recognizes when it's needed, because this really helps to making just our photos just more beautiful. And now let's go to this button here. This is the quick access to the macro mode, and by tapping on this we can easily turn it on and off like that. So for now let's go to this next button here. These are the filters, and here we can make our picture by using this slider just more beautiful before we take it. So this is how it works. For now I'm going to stay on normal. Now let's have a look how to zoom. We can do it by using the two fingers like that, and we can doing this get really close to our subject and also go back like that. And let's have a look also at these buttons here. These are the lenses, and here we can pick the ultra wide lens, the wide lens and the macro. So this is how it works here. Now the other useful thing is that when we tap on the screen we get access to this ring, and by tapping on this a little bit longer we get access to the exposure compensation. So here we can make it our picture just more bright or more dark as we need. This is how it works. And now let's have a look on this settings bar here. Here we can change the modes of this camera. We can pick slow motion, short video, photo mode, 64 megapixels mode. This is the best possible quality of this camera, portrait, night, panoramic and pro. So that's a lot. This is I recommend you to making experiments with that and just have fun. So let's go back to the standard photo mode, and now let's have a look at this button here. By tapping on this we get access to more advanced settings and a few options which are also here interesting. The first one here I want to show you is the camera frame. So here we can change the ratio of our picture. This is the 9:16 ratio, and then we can change it to the full screen ratio. This is how it looks like. And the next one here is the 1:1 frame, so this is how it looks like. And also when we tap on this again we go back to the original one, which is 3:4. So this is how it looks like. And now let's go to the camera timer. Here we can change the delay of taking picture. We can pick from 3 and 5 seconds of delay. So for now I'm going to stay on 3 seconds delay to show you how it works. And let's take a picture. And as you can see the picture was taken with 3 seconds delay. So let's go back to it. For now I'm going to turn it off. And let's have a look at this button which is next. Here we can turn on and turn off the camera grid lines, so it generates as these lines. This is helpful, for example, when we want to use the rule of thirds in photography, and it really helps to improve our skills in composition. So of course to turn it off we go back and tap on this again. So this is the easiest way to turn it on and off. The next one here is the straighten, so also it is called as a camera leveler. So it generates as this line, and it should help us when we want to keep our photographic topic straight when we taking photos in move, for example. So this is how it works, and of course to get access and to turn it off we go back to this. And now let's go to these settings at the left corner, and by tapping on this we get access to it. And the first one here is the camera watermark, so by tapping on this we get access to it, and we can pick to add timestamp on photos. So here we can turn on the watermark with date and time, and by using this button we can easily turn it on and turn it off like that. So this is how it works. And the next one here is the device watermark, so this is the Poco watermark. Here we can also turn it on and off. And also we have the option with the custom watermark, so here we can turn on our own watermark, for example photo by HardReset. and save. For now I'm going to stay to turn it on to show you how it looks like on the picture, and let's take a photo. And we go to the preview now, and as you can see for now at the photo in the left corner we have the Poco watermark and photo by HardReset, and in the right corner we have the date and time. So this is how it works, and now we go back to the camera settings again. And let's have a look at the picture quality. Here we can change the quality of our picture. We can pick from low and standard to the highest. And of course I recommend you to keep turning it on the highest, because this is the best possible quality of the picture in this camera. Now let's move to the quick settings. As you can see here they are, and the second position here, it's interesting, this is the volume buttons function. So volume buttons are here, and we can pick from shutter, countdown, zoom, volume. I'm going to pick zoom to show you how it works, and let's go back to the standard camera view, and let's try to use the volume button for now. And as you can see, now I can zoom by using it, and we get closer and also go back like that. This is how it works. So let's go again to the settings and slide down. In the quick settings we get access also to QR scan codes. So by using this button we can easily turn it on and off like that. This is how it works. I recommend you to keep turning it on, because this is the easiest way to scan QRs by using the camera app without any other app. So this is useful and simple. And now let's move to the general settings. At the first position we have the save location info, and by using this button we can easily turn it on and off like that. This is how it works. And when we really want to save the location of our picture, the important thing is that we have to be connected with the internet, for example the Wi-Fi, and we have to turn on the location of this device. So these are two things that are important to save our location. And let's take a picture and have a look at the location text. So we go to the preview, and by tapping on the screen of the photo we have access to the gallery options, and when we go to the right corner here we have access to the details, and by tapping on this we go to the detail info, and on the last position we have the location. So greetings from Krakow. This is how it works. And let's go back to the camera settings. And in the general settings also we can turn on and turn off the camera sound by using this button like that. This is how it works. And after turning it on all of these settings, we may want to go back to the original one. So we can do it by using this option, restore default settings, and OK, so we go back to the auto settings. And that's all. Thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.